Hello, welcome to Adroit ERP software, and in this video I'll be taking you through how to use the manufacturing software and how you can use this to help you to manage your manufacturing business. So we will log into the system. Okay, so this is the user interface of the software. If you open the software, this is how you see the dashboard. You have the total number of food that you have manufactured, number of customers, and the manufacturing orders that has come into the business. So the dashboard gives you a graphical overview of your business and how you see the business is doing. And there are 5 features that I would like to take you through in this software. On my left side, as you can see, we have the financial resource management. The financial resource management handles the accounting aspect of the business. That is, it talks about or it deals with the general ledger, it deals with the account receivable, account payables, the inventories that you have in your business or in your company, how to issue invoice and how to issue receipt for your client, pro forma invoice and other invoice that you want to generate. The system can help you to generate all this report for you. It also handles the profit and loss and your balance sheet, how to generate your trial balance, as you can see. So there are a whole lot of reports that this system can help you to generate under the financial resource management. That is the accounting aspect of the business. We also have the operations. Okay, so the operations talks or handles the day-to-day running of the business, how you add products, how you add your customers, the raw material that you will be using, the manufacturing orders that comes in, the transactions that goes on within the business. And we have the CRM, that is the customer relation management. If you have workers who takes in or advertise your business, how you know the relationship between you and your customers and your client as well, to know their contacts, their where they live, their location and everything. So the CRM or the customer relation management handles the relationship between you and your client all over the country. We have the payroll. So the payroll also talks about or handles the payroll, how to generate payroll for your workers, like how to generate or input data of your employees, their pay grade, their basic salary that they pay, the basic pay, the allowances, the benefit that they. So it handles all the or takes care of your employees, how to enter their data into the employee and generate a pay slip for them. Okay, so you can see the SNIT also handles the SNIT and the tax. So it handles all these things within the payroll system. We have the bill of material, that is the manufacturing that you are doing, the materials that you use to manufacture your product. So this handles all this, the most important part of it, handles all those materials, the quantity, the purchase order, the goods that you have received in manufacturing your product. Okay, so let me take you through the operations. As you can see, the system will generate various reports. You have the food items that you have manufactured, the report on all these food items. If you want to know the report on your customers or your clients, the system can generate it for you. You also have the company workers, the workers. If you want to know their telephone number, their address, where they live, the dates that they were employed. So the system can generate all this report for you. We have the manufacturing orders, the orders that comes into the business or into your business. This is the report on them that the system can generate for you. You have the productions. We have the quality control report as well, as you can see. We also have the sales order report. So all these reports can be generated by the system for you. Once you have input into the system can generate it for you for future references. Okay, so let's see how you add a product. Let's say you have manufactured the product, how you add it into the system to be able to for you to sell it using this POS or using the POS point to sell your product. So when you come to new, this is where how you add the product details. You can add the picture of that product over here. After that, you click on add new to be added to the system. Okay, so we also have the customer profile. That is how you enter the profile or details of your customers. There too, you also can edit it. You can as well add a new customer details by clicking on the new. It will add it to a system. So if you have workers, this is the workers. This is the form that you use to add new worker or all your employees over here. The raw material you use, this is the form that you use to enter all the raw materials that you use. So this is another form, another window you can use it to enter all the details over here. Okay, so let's see the food, the categories of food that you manufacture or whatever you manufacture. So if you have multiple manufacturing products, you can enter all of them over here by going to the new to add a new food category or any manufacturing that you are into. You have the manufacturing the orders. There are the transaction window. This is where you enter all the transactions over here. After that, you click on post. It will be posted into the system. You have the production. You also have the production schedule. The schedules that you have apportioned for a particular product. So you can choose the date, the code, the quantity that you are from which time to which time, and the description. After that, you click on post. You post it into the system. This is the sales order window. This is the sales order where you enter the details of it and you post into a system. Okay, so after that, you can generate the report of everything that you have entered over here, so that you can see what products are being used and their production schedules also. Okay, so let's see. You can also, when you go to the financial resource module, where you can enter your suppliers. This is the suppliers. How you enter the details of your suppliers, those who supply items to you for your business. So you go to new. Okay, so these are the details that you can enter under your suppliers. After that, you click on add new to be added into the system. Your inventory, this is the inventory that you can enter after you have manufactured that product. You come here, you go to new, you add that inventory. Maybe you are manufacturing yogurt, so you can enter the details of that product over here that you have already manufactured, so that you can enter it into the system to be captured. Okay, so let's see how this is the chart of account. Let's see how the chart of account also, where you create account for your business, the various accounts that you have. Okay, so this is the how you generate. This is the window you use to generate an invoice for your client. But before you can generate an invoice, you need to receive that inventory. So maybe you manufacture finance, you enter the final quantity that you want to receive. The unit cost will be 10 cedis. From which warehouse, you choose the warehouse, you add it, then you process. So this will generate a way bill for you. This generates an invoice or a receipt of the goods that you have already manufactured. You can as well transfer an inventory from one location to the another location. That is where you generate the way bill. So this is the goods received note. You can as well, as you can see, transfer inventory. If you want to transfer the inventory, you have multiple locations that you want to transfer the product from this location to another location. You use the goods consignment to generate that way bill for you, maybe from main warehouse to warehouse 2. You choose, you can create the different types of warehouse. You can create different types of warehouse, then you can transfer that warehouse, that inventory from one location to another location. Okay, so let's generate an invoice. So let's say we are selling the finance, sorry, So once you set the price will automatically be generated. Then you click on add new, then you process. So we are processing an invoice for this product or this customer. Okay, so this is the sales invoice that we just generated. You can also reverse payment if you have done any payment and you want to reverse. You can reverse any payment. You can also issue pro forma invoice for your client as well. Okay, so let's see our profit and loss. How the profit and loss also can generate a profit and loss for a particular year, and see how your business is doing. So this is the profit and loss. Let's see our trial balance. If our trial balance is balancing, definitely it has to balance. But let's see. So this is our trial balance. So you can also see the inventory balance. This is the inventory balance, amount left in stock. For the location too, you can check the location balance of the stock that you have at your disposal. So you go to warehouse. If you have the multiple warehouse, you can choose the warehouse, but at now you have only one warehouse that you have over here. So you can see the product that you have available, the amount left or the balance of that product that you have in stock. Okay, so we have the double entry form, we have the prior entry also. Okay, so let's see our payroll. So this is the payroll, how the payroll looks like. This is how the payroll looks like. You can choose the year, you can choose the period as well. Then you click on display, then it will display the pay slip that you have generated for your employees as well. You can use this window to see, let's see how our revenue and our expenses is looking like by using the same. As you can see, this is our revenue, these are the expenses that we are making within the business. As you can see, this is the chart of the inventory, the revenue account that we have. These are the expenses that you are making. This is the graphical overview of the expenses, as you can see over here too. Okay, so we can also customize the system for you. The system is not limited to what you are seeing now. We can customize it if you want us to remove certain things from the system or add certain features to suit your business. We can as well customize it to suit you. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope this video will be useful.